Welcome to part 1 of me and Cuba's riding journey. My riding journey didn't start the way most people would expect. I actually wrote English for the first 2 years. I loved horses, but something didn't feel right. I didn't feel connected. And that's when I met Lara. Lara completely changed everything for me. She opened the door to Western riding, to softness, to feel, to connection. Things I didn't even know existed back then. And with Lara came the horse who shaped my first big chapter of my journey, Bolt. Bolt was a pain, kind-eyed and patient, the type of horse every kid dreams of learning on. He was steady and safe, but he wasn't easy. He taught me real things. How to sit deep, how to stay calm even when I was scared. How to ask with feel, not force. Bolt was the horse who showed me what communication with the horse was supposed to feel like. I spent years on his back, laughing, learning, failing and getting back up. So much of who I am as a rider started because of him. Bolt wasn't a beginner horse. He was a horse who gave me confidence, who taught me respect, who taught me timing. He was the reason I started believing I was actually good at this. I trained with Lara for almost 2 years, growing every single ride. Then something unexpected happened. A horse Lara had originally broken in a couple years earlier came back to her to be sold again. His name was Cuba, a striking paint with 2 blue eyes, a horse who had talent and needed a lot of work after time off. Lara let me have lessons on him instead of Bolt, and from the first ride something clicked to me and Cuba. Cuba was different, smart, sensitive, challenging, and I fell completely in love before I even realised it. After just 2 months of riding Cuba, I showed up for what was a normal birthday trail ride. Lara showed me that she had some bad news. She said that Cuba had been sold. I felt like my whole world dropped, and I couldn't say anything, but my heart broke. But then, when I went to see him, instead of saying goodbye, they looked up at me and said, "Surprise, you bought him." I couldn't even process it. My heart dropped. The horse I'd fallen in love with, the horse that felt like home, was mine. And that moment, that surprise, that feeling, was when my real journey began. Thank you for following, and like for part 2.